Hey, 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 ho, 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 hey, hey, hey. Hi ho, cat guys, I'm Tangar Game Glass, and today we will play Albion Online as always. So now I am in Turmov city and we would go to fight for our right. We will go to gather resources to fight to location, I'll tell you how it called very soon, to location which called Petrel Point. So it's tier 4 location. I think it's pretty popular one because a lot of another players here. So I have to gather a lot of resources, you know. It's my pretty important thing to do. Yeah. Because I have to make it 375, then I'll be able to use quite good instruments. Now I can do it because my skill not really high. So let's take all these birches. Yeah guys, you see, it's maybe not the most dangerous part of your time in Albion Online, but still now I have some mood just to cut some trees, you know, because it was pretty harsh day, and also today I meet some player killers. You could look at my video at the YouTube, at my recording at the YouTube, how I meet player killers. I call this video Albion Online player killers. Very simple. So it was pretty hard experience. So I want to rest a bit and to cut some trees. Yeah, why not? Let's take some birch logs. By birch we could go further and take down some more trees, but I think let's start from this one. Anyway, we would need it. You need tier 2 resources too, so... Boom, 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 boom. Let's take a look at another types of resources. Where am I? I'm here. Wait. Oh, wolf. Okay, we could kill this wolf too. No really big deal, and no really much point to do so, but if he already attacked me, let's punish him. When we need to take... Oh, I can't do this. Yeah, I need joinerman pickaxe. What I'm talking about, guys? Need to cut these trees. Yeah. Maybe we could go deeper. And this I can't take too. Cotton. This I can't. It's cotton. Cotton is not really fun. This one is fun. Yeah, flax. I need to take flax, I think. How much fame would I gain from one? 3 fame. And I gathering it, it's like what? Let's try it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. So I think it's the same. But these resources, they cost more, so better to take flax. Yeah, we have to gather a lot. Oh, I got mastery, new mastery. Not really big deal. Yeah, but okay. Maybe let's skip it. I don't know. Or let's take some more resources. Let's take some more trees down. Let's think. Where is chestnuts? Good question. Yeah, it would be a video about my gathering, how I gather resources. Now I have some mood to do it, so why do not use it? I think it's good decision, but I wouldn't use it. Let's delete. I won't gather low resources. I want to find some better one. So like this, yeah. Let's take this flax. Жик. How much? You see 130. I need Spikens. Could you just come and help me, please? Could you just gather some resources for me? Come. You could take my shorts. Come, please. Just try it one time. Maybe you would like it. And then I'll go to play guitar. So, take a look. 1 second. So you would look everything. Push button. Push the button. You are gathering flax. You could make clothes from it. And while you make clothes, you could sew an armor. And you... Sew? Shit. Sew. You could...
I can sew an armor.
You could sew new платье.
Dress. I can sew a dress.
Yeah. Gather.
Sew me a dress.
Yeah, please, gather. I'll go to eat something.
No, sew me a dress.
Okay, I'll sew you a dress. As always, guys. Yeah, it's nice when you have a small brother, because small brother could just dig all ore for you. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Zig. Of course you could use a macros for this, but it's not allowed. Yeah. So let's just gather this flax. It's not easy one. But better than nothing. So we have to gather just several thousands of flax, and then we would be very happy. Like in Ultima Online. In Ultima Online you gather ore and other items, but in Ultima Online you have to walk around to gather it. Here you could just sit at one place to gather it from one bush, and then when this bush ended his resources, you could go to another one. So you have to go, you have to move here, but not so much. So, what's up? Wait. Let's go there. I think here we would... Yeah, this is a dungeon. Let's go to this dungeon. Let's try it. I see some quests nearby. But before we go there, let's take some... Oh, I am overweight almost, so we could go back soon. Yeah, let's go back to the city. Okay, this would be really hardcore gathering. Today I'll gather everything in this world. Yeah. So I gathered full inventory. Now I have to bring it back. Of course I could gather some more, but then I'll walk very slow and it's just suck to go slow. Does this feel like... Oh, I love to set fart juices. It feel like sometimes. For example, when I today crafted this armor, it's my first good armor, and I thought, okay, it's time to go to dangerous place. And I went to PvP location. And then I meet two guys which almost kill me. And this was very close feeling to Ultima Online, because they almost kill me, and if they would kill me, if they if they succeeded, they would take all my items from me. So it was like, oh, so it's quite close to Ultima Online in this aspect. But for example, this zone, it's totally free from PvP. So for newbie, I think it's not really a big problem, because in Ultima Online you also could gather some resources in towns. For example, you could chop trees in towns, and in towns it's quite safe. So in this game it's really close to Ultima Online, but with some EVE Online elements. So you see these zones, these green zones, it's totally free from PvP. It's a lot of place, but almost all of them has very low resources, suitable only for newbie players. So all good things only in PvP zones, and you have to go there like after a week of casual playing or after 2 days of hardcore playing. So in a few hours you have to go to PvP zone and to gather resources there, to play there. So it's kind of nice thing. And also there is red zones where you could be killed just very successful. Yeah, you would get killed, just it's free for all. Everyone could kill you without any problems, because in these yellow zones, guy who declared the war, you could see him at the map and you could try to run or something like this, and at the red zones it's really hardcore. So I think in this aspect this game quite close to Ultima, and also crafting system made such way so a lot of players, they would lose their armor, they would all armor very fast got broken very fast, and you have to wear new one. And it's like in Ultima Online when we have these crafters in Britain, you know, to the north at the blacksmith of Britain, and yeah, crafters here really useful guys. So you see, even interesting thing, they took from Ultima exceptional items. You see this? For example, when you craft item, it could be just normal or exceptional, like in Ultima Online. Yeah, I like it very much. So, yeah. Today, after this dangerous walk, when I get almost killed by these two guys, so at first these guys, I started to fight with mob, and one guy helped me. He helped me to kill this mob. Then I started to fight with another one, and this guy and his friend, they attacked me in a very sudden moment, and I just run for your lives. It was really fun. It was really fun. So a lot of people, they really think that they're talking that this is very grindy game, but all guys who played Ultima Online, they also participated in this process. It's not grind. When we played Ultima Online, it called just playing, because when you're gathering resources in Ultima Online, it's the same like in this game. Maybe here it's even more interesting, because you know these resources, it's like 2 from 12. So these resources, they it's low level resources, but if you would go to high level zones, it's like fighting for nodes. So tree with very rare tree stain, and some people, they just fight to gather this tree, and if this tree stay nobody gathered resources from this tree for a while, or nobody killing a monster, this monster would have a lot of gold with him. So it's anti-green system. It's really anti-green, really a system which works, because you have to move to go to new location. You have to find places which are not maybe so popular or which are dangerous, to gather more resources there. So it's really cool idea. So this game, it's not Ultima Online at all. It's another game, but with some Ultima elements. which I like. So, but this game, it's if Ultima Online, it was more solo PvP game. Not really. A lot of groups, of course, groups of players play in Ultima Online. But I mean, this game, it's more group-orientated game than Ultima Online. But developers trying to solve this problem. For example, they made feature when you have, if guild, for example, you know, there is really huge guilds. There are really huge guilds, like Conflict. 268 members. But if this guild have to fight for territory with another guild, they could fight only in bracket 5 versus 5. It made to give small guilds chance to win, to claim their territory and defend it. So it's a really good idea, another one. And this game has more political things than Ultima Online. And these political things, it's close to EVE Online setting. So it's not Ultima, but this game has some feeling of Ultima. Yes, Zergs can't take your land very easily. But of course, you know, if you have, for example, a small guild, like 5 players, and you got attacked by another guild which has 100 players, what's going on? So they put 5 players to attack your small piece of land, and you fight with your 5 brave soldiers with them. But after that, they could do it again and again and again and again, and you have to fight with your 5 guys a lot. But I think it's better than what exists in other MMOs. Even in Ultima Online, Zergs is a big problem, because I play in EVE Online. I played EVE Online sometime, and it's sometimes you just can't do nothing because too much enemies. Here, if you have skills, if you're able to have some tactic, it's possible to be successful. So at first, you know, when I started play Albion, it was like 3 days ago, I thought that this game, it's really grindy. I thought that this game, it's not so fun like Ultima, but now I'm thinking that it's really nice, it's really great game. Maybe they have to polish a lot of things. Hello, perfection. So, but it has some spirit in it. It has some soul in this. They have it in this game. And let's talk about disadvantages, because we could, of course, we could discuss a lot of advantages of this game. Yeah, let's talk about disadvantages. Some people propose that in this game too small amount of skills. People who played, for example, World of Warcraft. Yeah, in World of Warcraft, when I played, I had like 50k bindings, and it was really like you like playing World of Warcraft like a piano. Here you have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6Ks. But in Ultima Online, when you play a warrior, you don't have much case. Yeah, so in Ultima Online you just playing with one button if you play warrior. It was at the beginning Ultima Online. Nowadays you have some skills, weapon skills, so it's more diverse. But so fighting in Albion Online, it's like in Ultima Online, but maybe even better in my opinion. So of course in Ultima Online you could play a mage, and it's really amazing experience to play a mage in Ultima Online. But here mage also have a lot of options, so all skills bind to weapons. So for example, if you play a mage, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spell schools, and also you could be a mage who use daggers, for example. You could swap in combat, you could swap any weapon to another one and have another skills. Of course your skills go in cooldown, but it's really nice and diverse game. Yeah. Beres, hello. Yeah, my full voice is funny. I suppose so. Yeah, and my grammar is funny, especially. Yeah. I was bad pupil in school. Yeah. But then in university I become better student, but my grammar stay at the same place as it was in school. So sorry for my English. In Russia we have such sentence. Sorry for my French. It means so when you tell something rude, when you swearing, you could tell in Russian, oh, sorry for my French. It means so. You tell some bad words and it's like funny excuse. If someone wants to attack me, I get a timer or have to accept the wars? Ask Fart chooses. So let me show you the map again. At the map you have several zones. So green zones, it's zones for new players, I'll call them like this. In these zones nobody could attack you. Players can't attack you, but you could die from monsters, and monsters here are quite strong. Then we have yellow zones. Yellow zones, it's like this one. This is yellow zone because name of the zone written at yellow background. In this zone you could be attacked by another players if they push this thing, if they would go to hostile, like in Ultima Online, you know, war mode. So if they go here to hostile, I think you see this thing in this right corner, friendly 18. It means that in this location we have 18 players and all friendly. But if in yellow location we would someone go to fight mode, we would see that somebody went to fight mode. And for big gangs, we could see big gangs on the map, as I understand. Small gangs not. So he just go to war mode. I think this process he has to. Let me check. I'm not sure about cooldown when you go into hostile. I didn't try it, but after they go, they could kill you. And today I get almost killed by guys who. Two guys just tried to kill me and I just tried to run and I was successful just because of luck. Yeah, so everybody could kill you in these zones, so you have to be careful. And you know this old Ultima Online rule: do not take with you items which you fear to lose. So just go to PvP zone with not the best armor which you get. I think best armor, it's good to wear it at Guild War, for example, something like this. But at Guild Wars you also would lose items, so yeah, it's kind of a lot of grabbing in this game, like in Ultima. Yeah. So let me take some logs. I almost achieved new possibility to gather new instruments. So what I'm planning to do, I am planning to go to PvP location to gather more valuable resources. But to do so, I have to raise my skills, like in Ultima Online. So if I'll raise my skills, I'll be able to take new eggs with me and to gather resources there. Yeah, so it's my plan. And of course my main goal is to fight in this game, but today, for example, it's enough fighting for me. I want to rest and just chop some trees. What could be better? Just to chop some trees and to meditate, to talk with you guys. And so it's really a big joy for me. Yeah. And also a lot of chatting here, and I even thought maybe to make video about chat, just to read this chat. It's really funny sometimes because a lot of players, when they trade something, they repeat it like an Ultima Online, you know, near Breed Bank, selling Sword of Ruin, selling Sword of Ruin, and like 100 times. All hour he standing there and telling this. So it's really fun chat here also. So a lot of things here from Ultima Online. Yeah, this spirit, this game has the spirit, but it's not. It's another game. What is interesting that developers are very close to players. Sometimes I could see how they chat with players, just in general chat, and it's really cool. Because, for example, now I still play Ultima Online at official server at Sishpervous. I played in Europe at Drachenfels, if you may be familiar with these servers. Also Atlantic a bit and Catskills, yeah. At 2000 I played at Catskills, yeah, it was a great time. So, and now when I play Ultima Online, it's really like cry. Oh, finally, we did it, guys. You see, we made this. So we gained this master, and now we will be able to equip very high level X, and we would be able to go to PvP zone. I could go PvP zone right now, but I wouldn't be able to cut good trees, and with this I'll be able to do so, so it's nice. Yeah. So let's put these resources to the bank and continue our efforts, our resting. So this game, it's, for example, it has market. It's like auction in World of Warcraft. It's very nice one. But if you would compare this to Ultima, for example, here we have separate banks. So it has local banks. Every city has his own bank, and you have to move your stuff. For example, if you want to move from this city to another, you have to take everything with you. And when you're moving from one city to another, you could die and you could lose everything. But not in this newbie zone. It's quite safe here. But if you're advanced player and you living somewhere and you have to move, for example here, and you have to move, then it could be really big problem to move your stuff from one place to another. It's more interesting than in Ultima. In this mechanics, it's more interesting than in Ultima Online, and it's took from EVE Online, of course. In EVE Online we have a lot of local banking experience, and it's kind of fun. So let's go gather another resources. And I enjoy it right now. So at the beginning it was big fear for me, because I thought that when you play Albion you have to you have to craft everything. You can't avoid it. But then I understood that, of course, if you want to wear high level, for example, high level breastplate, armor, you have to gain skills of wearing it, but you don't have to craft it to wear. You could just buy it for silver, and it's really nice thing that we have such possibility. So at first I thought that you have to raise your skills. Oh, what is it? Look. And wait. Oh, bone. It's quite. It's rare resource. Sometimes you could meet some rare resources. For example, this bone used for. Wow, boar, guys! It's my first boar in my life. Let's try to kill him. It's level 4 monster, so hope I'll be able to do so. You see, he is quite harsh one. And a lot of rare resources here. By the way, I forgot to buy a new X. We have to buy a new X. Let me use this one too. It's immunity to damage. Yeah, you see, it's hard to kill him because he has a lot of health, but he doesn't damage a lot. And I'm wearing quite good armor. I'm wearing quite good plate armor, so I have high physical resistance, but not much magical resistance. So I am good boar killer, I think, with such equipment. Oh, yeah, I need new X. Wait, what's it? Wait, What? It's depleted. So, another boar here. Let's kill him, why not? And another thing, that if you play this game, maybe you would think about one important thing to say, that you have only one character per account and you could train everything at one character. It would just be like forever to do so. But it's good thing, for example, to train bow. After you train bow, you could train nature stuff for druid, and if you have some druid skills at this stuff, you could be able to heal yourself well, and that's kind of nice thing. So yeah, it's what I wanted to say. So it's not really linear way, like you are going to be warrior and that's it. No, it's very important to have some another skills. And now, as I heard, the best build is to have a plate armor and cloth hood and cloth boots. So you see, you have to use very diverse armor and to gain very diverse skills. So this Destiny board, it's like skills in Ultima Online. It's the same. At first I was confused when I saw it. I thought it's something like in Path of Exile, you know, but it's not true. It's just skills like in Ultima Online. That's it. Yeah, it's just like skills in Ultima Online. The same thing. So not much diversity in the way how you level your character, how you make him stronger. So now we are gathering ore. I enjoy this process. Gathering ore, it's my favorite thing to do. But I think we have to go and take, you see, I need to buy a new X. Then I'll be able to gather this new and rare wood. Yeah, we will do so. Another boar. So let me explain some about how you could raise your skills. When I fight with my sword, this one, it's journeyman broadsword. When I fight with it, I am going to raise this line, so it's sword line. And here, this sword line, we have claymore or broadsword, and sometimes also glaive. All these weapons, as I understand, it's not the same, and you could be, for example, pro in broadswords because it has some useful skills which could be different from. Oh, why I can't do it? Adept skinning knife, and I have joinerman. Okay, I see. We need another. Yeah, we need another tools. Okay. Let's kill this one. So while I fight with my sword, I gain fame. So if I'll show you fighting missions, you would see. I gain fame, and now it's 98, also 30. Yeah, already 30. 98 from 360. So when I'll have 360, I'll be able to wear new, more powerful sword and have another skills and etc. So I think it's understandable. So you just, as an Ultima Online, it's very close to Ultima Online, this system. I don't know why people are so scared of it. It's very close one. I think let's go to city and buy a new tool, buy a new X to gather new logs. Yeah, why not? Would be useful to have it. Now, one of the main problems in this game is that it doesn't have music. Only at the intro it has some music. So I'm using music from Ultima Online and it suits here perfectly. Yeah, I think you like it as I like it. So, and some nostalgia, also nice thing. But I think it's important for game to have its own music, and maybe you could tell that, oh, it's just, okay, Farjuses, nice to meet you, bon appetit, bon appetit. So it's important to have own music, because when you change location, for example, when you go from one place to another, music has to be changed, and it's really nice to have such opportunity. Now it's just random. Yeah. So let's repair my X, and I'll try to sell it. 40. And if I'll just salvage it, 22. Okay, let's prepare it for 40. Okay, what to do? We would sell it and we would buy a new X. I'm not sure that here in this city, it's quite far away from other cities, that there we would be able to find an X. We need tools, tier 3, wood X, please. Oh, why I can't use, what? Why? Ah, yeah. At Destiny board you have to unblock it. You have to learn it here like this. Learn. Yeah, now I could do it. Yeah, sometimes I forget to make such important thing. So, as I told previously, we have several tiers of items in this game, and it's kinda cool, interesting thing. So let's buy this one. Yeah. Now I have Journeyman X. And what about tier 4X? Oh, to wear it, I need, what do I need? I think I need a lot of things, yeah. What I need to wear Adept? I have no idea, you know. I have no idea how I would be able to wear Adept X. Maybe where is requirements for it? Yeah, some things I am still do not understand, but we will do so. Oh, wait. We have to take it. Take an item, yeah. And my orders, it seems I sold something. Oh, my orders. Oh. Ah, it's local, yeah, it's auction, it's also local, so different cities you have different auction. It's funny. So now now I have to sell this. Yeah, I forget to sell my old X. How much? 98, yeah, you see, it's better to sell it than reprocess. So now I could gather tier 3 wood. No, tier 4 wood, it's kinda good. Let's go. Yeah, it's very sad that in this game we would have a wipe soon. Not too soon, I hope. But after this beta we would have a wipe, yeah. Oh. Let me. He won't let me do so maybe. I'm still thinking to take not a sword, but let's give this one too. X, because X has skill with a lot of damage, like 700 damage. So it's like one hit. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's interesting thing that you could change anytime from one to another. Yeah. So now I came to this location and I could, yeah, you see now I can take this pine down. Hru. So when you are fighting with such mobs and he is just alone, you could just push everything, face roll, yeah. But better, you see, sometimes he casts something, better to interrupt it. And I have 2 interrupt skills, but I'm too lazy to use them. I think it's important to use them. So let's take height. And finally, my first tree. Tun. Yeah. Nice one. So somebody already gathered this. Where is he? Okay. Good that he is alone. Let me wait for his skill. I'll interrupt his skill this time. Let's try to do it. Why he doesn't cast it? Please. Feel free to cast it. Oh. Wow. Okay. I don't have any power. Wow, it's very dangerous. Yeah, I don't have any energy, you see? Now my skills cost a lot. Okay, let me heal myself. It's kinda simple thing to do if you have another item with you, and I have it. Yes, skills on items, it's kinda interesting option which developers gave to us. Why not? So let's heal. How much mana would I spend on it? You see, cost 14, cost 10, and this is just for free. Nice one. Another guy who came to take some resources. So let he take his resources, I'll take mine. So oh, why I can't? You see, it's rare pine, so I can't take rare pines. I can't chop them because my tool to nothing. Yeah, I think my tool is not so good one. I'm thinking to go to an X because X has really huge damage, like 700. Another wolf. Oh, but okay, why not? It's tier 3 weapon. I'm really waiting for tier 4, but it's quite long process. So another wolf. Oh no, too much wolves. Oh, 2 wolves at one time. I think it could be dangerous. Whoa, whoa. I'm not sure that I'll be able to survive, but I'll try. I killed one. I think so, yeah, we will be able to do it. Hard, but you see, these monsters, they are quite dangerous, so you could just be trapped in the woods and killed by 2 wolves. It's quite probable information, probable situation, yeah. So this guy, he taking everything too. Wise decision, I think. Some wolves. Yeah, it's what I need. Oh, it's already depleted. Okay. I'm looking for ore and I can't find any. It's not easy to find ore. Or even stones. Limestone is okay. So when I want to discover this location, I'll make like circle here. Why not? We could take cotton, but it's tier 2. It's more interesting to find tier 3. But it's not so easy. So what's going on here? I see a wolf lurking around. Let me kill him. Yeah, you see he sometimes he could cast, not cast, but he could use his teeth to make you bleed. Yeah. So. It's hard to find some flax to gather. Only cotton around, yeah. It's not really good. But we would try to do so. I think we will be able to find a good location. So, some trees around. Yeah, it's my scouting of this location. Wow. Oh, nice. Finally, I found the flax. Oh, wait. What's going on? How much flax do I need? I need a lot. But, okay, I think we will be able to do so. Gather some flax. Yeah, it's not really a big problem. Who is it? What is it? Oh, it's something like... Wow, a lot of flax. Yeah. Oh, it's depleted here. I see. Let's take this one. I'm thinking maybe to go only with one resource prophecy, so if I'll die, I'll lose only one instrument. I'm thinking only about PvP zones, of course. So maybe to be only lumberjack and skinner. But if I already found this flax, Let's take it, why not? Yeah. I almost did it. So where are we going? It's an island. Wow. Wow. Let's try to kill this guy. I have no idea who is it. It's better to interrupt his skills, as you see. I'll do so next time. He will use it soon, I think. Yeah, I interrupted it. Nice. So, nice, 45 silver. It's not bad. Oh! Wow, 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 wow. Come here. Wow! What's going on? It's really harsh. Right. What the fuck? Run! Just run. Yeah. It's better to come to fight with him with full health. Oh, and here another one. Guys, I came to harsh place, I think. Let me heal. I need to heal. I didn't expect that I'll meet such big and scary guys. So, okay, now I'm ready to fight. Let's kill this one, it's nearby, which is nearby there. And we have to interrupt his magic. It's the only way to survive. Why I didn't interrupt it? Why I didn't interrupt it? Why I'm so stupid? Okay, next time I'll do my best. Yeah, oh, I did it. 47 silver, by the way. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we have to interrupt, that's it. Then we will be able to kill this guys. Somebody. Let's take. Oh, it's protected silver. Okay. Let's not take to take. Then is it possible to gather? No. And what about this? No. And another strong guy here. Yeah, you see, this is quite dangerous place. You could die here. I hope I would survive. Limestone, not really what I'm looking for. I'm hearing something. Oh. Yeah, harsh places. You see, it's a party. It's a party here and they're killing these guys. How killed haunted chickens, yeah, nice name. Haunted chickens guild. Ouch. Let's kill this one. Please die soon as possible. Yeah, it's nice when you interrupt them, then it's possible to survive. Hello. Oh, it's a boss here. Let me tell. Party? I asked them. No, I don't think they need a party. Okay. I think they do not need a party. They are quite strong guys. Yeah, let's go back to our resources. Yeah, we need to find good place for resources. Oh, whoa, whoa, two of them. Fuck. Let's just try to run. Help, 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 thank you very much. Maybe we'll be able to kill one by one these guys. I was really lucky to meet this guy. Casual United. Sir, shoot down in 20 minutes. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, he saved my life. So we would have some fixes. It's nice. Yeah, guys. Let's take some cotton. Why not? So game would go for a start soon. I think it's good time to go home. To take some more resources. I almost finished my fiber harvester thing. Nice. Let's go home. Oh, Cooper ore. Great. Not tin, but still nice one. It's hard to find this ore anywhere. A lot of funny things in chat, you see. Ah, white is coming. Not right now, I think. They would just fix some critical bugs, something like this. That's it. No wipe, I am sure. It couldn't be wiped right now. It's just impossible. Oh, I used my healing spell. Quite big global cooldown when you change items. But still, if you meet mage, it could be smart to... Oh, no. I want to find some ore, please. It's limestone. Not really big fan of limestone. But okay, let's take it. Better than nothing. I'm almost overburned, but okay. Let's wipe and start again tomorrow. It's funny, guys. But I still could move. Dun, 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 dun. Everything is depleted. Arg. Oh, boar, let's take some. No, we can't do it. Run, Lola. So, limestone, let's take it. Sometimes you want to... What's going on here? You can see. Yeah. Nice. So, guys, we gathered some resources. I think we become rich quite. So, now we could reprocess them. Just sell like this or reprocess. I think reprocess is better, of course, always. But where we could do it? For example, here, usage fee only 20%, not much. It's better than in a lot of places. Yeah, it's too harsh, too much. Too much. Why it's so much fee? 40%. 15 here. Oh, nice smelter with 15%. It's really perfect. But in NPC town you have like 10%, but it's only for tier 3, as I understand. Boom 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 boom. So I gathered some stuff. Nice. So if I would get killed, I would be able to continue to play. I could just sell these resources and that's it. So guys, thank you very much for attention. Next time I'll go to PvE. I think we would check this cave. Yeah, we'll check this cave. And after we will check this cave, we will go to PvP location to Shao Soden. I'm afraid that it would be quite harsh, but it's our life and that's why we play such games. To compare with another players, to make love with another players in PvP. So make love, not war. It was Tangar Game Glass. Bye bye.